first of all, I'd like to get past Forgione to come up and just briefly introduce the anti-poverty network SA as he has done so many times before.
Okay, thanks for coming along today. I see lots of familiar faces, but lots of new faces as well. I think quite a few would be unfamiliar with what the anti-poverty network does. It's like as far as activist groups go, it is something of an unusual and a new group. It's like one of the only groups in Adelaide. In fact, one of the only groups in Australia that, like as an activist group, focuses on poverty and welfare rights issues. This is like in some ways, it's a very old area of struggle because, like right across the 20th and obviously the 21st century, there's a long history of attacks on unemployed people and on other people who like rely on government payments to survive. Like sometimes those attacks are particularly ferocious. Sometimes they subside again, depending on economic conditions, depending on balance of forces in the country at any particular time. We face a period at the moment of particularly intense and savage attacks on the welfare state and on the wide range of people who, at various points in their lives, like rely on welfare payments to survive. And I know the word welfare is a very noble and in some ways a damaging term. At our last event last month, a public forum we held on the war on workers and unemployed people, and the way that like attacks on working people and attacks on sensitive clients are like related. We chatted about the fact that the word welfare is not a great term, and one of our speakers, Martin and Maddie, suggested that we use the term community entitled, like not welfare recipient, but community entitled person. Welfare payments are a form of insurance, and they're part of living in a civilized community where we recognise that in life things go wrong, and part of living in a civilized community is that we share the risks instead of just leaving things to the market and leaving people to fend for themselves. So our group was set up almost 2 years ago, and we're an alliance of people on income support right across the board. We have age pensioners and disability pensioners and carers. We have people in our group on work for the dole. We have people in our group on income management. We've got young unemployed people. We have older unemployed people, and we have plenty of students as well. And recognise that like we can't like successfully fight back against the wave attack on people on income support, like without like bringing together all these different categories of people. I mean, we completely reject the bullshit divide between the deserving and the undeserving poor. We think it's utter rubbish. There is no undeserving poor. Everyone who's on a payment is there because they have no choice, because things have gone wrong in their lives. They've lost their jobs, or they've got sick, or someone they know has got sick, they've had to look after them, or they've had to go back to study, they have kids to look after, and so we completely reject an old-fashioned notion, which are not only turns on working people against people on government payments, but turns on different people on government payments against each other. So we face like particularly ferocious attacks at the moment. The expansion of work for the dole, which from next Wednesday will affect all unemployed people in Australia who've been unemployed for more than 6 months. like income management, once again gets its funding extended. Like most of you will know, it's been operating in the Northern Territory now for 8 years, and in the city of Playford in Adelaide's northern suburbs for almost 3 years. We have some of the lowest income support payments in the developed world, including our unemployment payment, New Start, which is the lowest unemployment payment in the developed world. In fact, it's not been raised in real terms for 21 years. Last time New Start was raised, 9 pennies. This is like particularly like important time for us. We feel like as a group, we're beginning to grow and build ourselves up, and build branches in particular parts of Adelaide, particularly up north where we have a very large number of active members, and I'd say in passing that you having been like an activist like a number of years, and this is one of, if not quite possibly, the most remarkable activist group that I've ever been like involved with. And I think the diversity of people involved in the group, the wide range of people involved in terms of age, in terms of family backgrounds and socioeconomic backgrounds is actually quite unique. And I think today you're going to hear some very interesting stories and reflections, and I hope they give you plenty to think about, and I hope they move you to action, move you to get involved, because we're a small group, we're growing, but we don't. We face attacks on multiple fronts, and one person does make a difference. So, if you want to get involved, please do. There's always more work to be done than there is active